Okay, I'm using my laptop. Now, the problem with this is, for some reason, for the past 2 days, anything that I read in comments and stuff on my Facebook or my YouTube video, when I'm watching YouTube videos and in the chat, it's very tiny print, and I don't know why. I don't know what happened. My phone got a little warm. I don't know if that's what happened. Hold on, I'm just texting. I don't know why I can't, why my print, why everything is so tiny. I don't know how to make. I'm glad everybody's coming back in. Is this picture okay? I'm using my laptop instead of my phone. Sorry, I'm answering Dylan back. Oh, chat just disappeared. Hello. Picture's great. Okay. Oh, this picture's better than my phone? Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I guess I won't use my phone anymore then. The only thing is I can't zoom in and out. Okay. I gotta tell Dylan I'm streaming. Okay, it's much better on the laptop. Okay, then we'll use laptop from now on. I just can't, well, it doesn't really matter. I can't use my phone when I color either. It's not a good picture. Okay, then I'll use my laptop from now on. Then I don't have to worry about my phone. It just, I see a lag a little bit on my laptop, but when I use my phone, I'm looking at my phone. I don't see any lag. Oh, thank you, Sue. Hi, Marianne. I'm sorry, I'm struggling with the writing because some reason the past couple days the font in only on YouTube has gotten tiny. Hi, Lockett. Hi, Stephanie. And I don't know why the font is so tiny in YouTube. I don't know what I did. I'm just waiting for everybody to come back in. It looks like they are. So then I can tell you more about the color ones. Oh, I've been back on for 5 minutes. I guess that's long enough. So as I was saying, in September, I am doing a color along with Jade Dragon, and I'll put that in again. And if you Google her name and go to her website, she has like 100 free coloring pages that you can download. So I will show you an example. I have like 5 or 6 that I printed up to show you. This is one of them. This is another one. She's some really, why I save my pencil shavings. Oh, I just do for the month and then I dump them. I put them all in here and then I dump them at the end of the month. Yes, if anybody has any questions for me, please put it in capital letters. Thanks, Anne. Then I have this.
It's a text from your son. He's going to ask for something.
And this here, this is so cute. And this one. Those are her types of pictures. Like I said, there's like 100 of them. And no, he wants to go in on a steam cleaner. He's asking me if I'll go shopping with him tomorrow. Yes, May, we are back. I am using my laptop. The phone got a little warm. I don't know if that's the problem. Yes, and Victoria is the one that told me about Jade. I don't think so, Bluefinger. I don't believe she has any books. I think they're all freebies on her website. Yeah, okay. All of her artwork is free. Victoria said she does not have any coloring books. Yes, the images are very pretty. Like I said, there's like 100 of them. I downloaded all the ones that I liked onto my computer, and then I printed up a few. And yep, the images are very pretty. If you don't have a printer, I don't know how some of you do it. If it's on your phone, I don't know. I don't know how you guys take it to like Staples or something to have them printed. Because I've never done that. I'm sure one of you knows. But yeah, her images are all free. I don't know offhand. Oh, wait a minute. It is on here. Hold on. I will put it in. There you go. Hi, Erica. So that's what I'm doing for September. So you have plenty of time to find pictures you like and get them printed up. Bunny from Colorado is doing school-inspired pages. Yeah, that's true too. If your local libraries, sometimes they charge what, a dime maybe for printing the page. It's Dollar Diva is here. How are you? Oh, I have Rascal. Y'all see him? Hi, Susan. And Anne from A Colorful Life, her Artist Appreciate Month is Jennifer Stay from Color and Bliss. Thank you, Grace. And I don't own any books from Jennifer Stay.
It's a text from your son. He's gonna ask for
I
something.
told him I'm streaming. And Grace is doing Magical September, and it's fairies, fantasy, unicorns, mermaids. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I do have some of Jennifer Stay's pictures of freebies. You can sign up, and you can get only so many. If you pay the monthly fee, then you can get anything off her website. But she does have a lot of freebies, and I do have some printed up. Hi, Sarah. And Zoe Archer is going to be coloring out of Adorable Animals by Jane Madej. Susan, I can see what you're typing. It's showing up. So I don't have anything on Facebook yet for September. But Sammy in Instagram is doing hashtag Color Fae Fantasy and Fairy Tales. So it's fairies, toadstool houses, fairy tales, pixies, Alice in Wonderland, grim fairy tales, ogres, anything like that. And I'm still trying to read all the tiny print. I don't know why it's like that. Yes, Nisi, you do. You want to do a color along? You can always jump on and ask somebody if you can co-host. I'm always up for that. John, now we're into October. John from the Bibliophile Colorist is doing a color along out of A Million Cats by Lulu Mayo, which I am going to order that one with my Amazon associate money because that's a cute book. Yes, Nisi, go ahead. I talk about these every Friday. Every Friday, any video that you see that says tea time with Friday reads and colored whips, any of those, I tell all the color alongs that are going on. And I didn't do it this month. I'm trying to keep I have a blog which is listed down below in my videos. I'm trying to put them all on the blog so anybody can go in there and click and look up what's going on. So for October, I asked Kate from Kate's Coloring Corner, Coloring Haven, Kate's Coloring Haven, if she would co-host with me on Halloween. We're doing it with Carla. I call her Carla Majana. She says that's not how you pronounce her last name, but she likes how I pronounce it better than the way it's supposed to be. And we are calling it hashtag Carlaween. And Carla thinks that is just hilarious. This is news, which means Friday as well. So that's what I'm doing. I liked Anne's idea of pulling in artists instead of, and pulling out some that people don't know a lot about or you don't see people doing color alongs with. Yeah, me too, Kate. I can't wait till we do this because I know we'll be doing different pages. And then Anne from A Colorful Life, she says it's National Bat Month and she will be doing an Artist of the Month, and she has not told me yet what that is. She will later on. Yes, Anne, you may take a bow. So anybody that does not know Carla, let me put her name in. She, in fact, Kate can put in the link to her YouTube channel. She is hilarious. She lives in California in the desert. She is hilarious. Victoria's Coloring Corner on YouTube. She is doing Hannah Lynn Halloween book. Victoria, are you still here? I believe you were in here anyways. Okay, you're still doing the Hannah Lynn Halloween book, right, for October? Thank you, Kate. And I have that Halloween book to do with Victoria. Okay, so if any of you want to, I don't know, different devices are different. I'm on my laptop. If I go to the very right of Victoria's name, there's 3 little dots. If you click on that, it will take you to her channel, and you can subscribe to Victoria. You can do that with Kate. You can do that with Nisi, that's Dollar Diva on here. Anybody. Okay, and then Victoria said that you can tag her on Instagram, and she just gave you her Instagram name. Yeah, May has a channel. She does tutorials. She is fun to watch. You have Grace. So in October, Sharon's Sanctuary, she's doing vampires. And Zoe Archer is doing Halloween Scare-a-lon. Grace. Okay, Grace, let me write that down. Hey, Grace, I got that. Grace, are you doing a color-a-lon in October? I don't want to go to November yet till I know if Grace is doing one in October. Nope. Okay. Gonna need a break after Creative Haven and September. Okay. So Grace is not doing, I will write down, Grace is not doing a color-a-lon in October. So if anybody asks, I can let them know. Nope. I don't know about Facebook groups yet. Instagram in October will be Sammy. Hers is hashtag beware you're in for a color scare. And then mine and Kate's hashtag Carloween. Now in November, John from the Bibliophile Colorist, he's doing any book from Fabiana Attanasio. So any of those books. I have 3 of them. So, and me, Sanctuary, we are co-hosting together anything by Bennett Klein. And I have several of his books. Is everybody just being quiet, or did chat freeze? I don't see anything after Grace saying nope, she's taking a break. Oh, you're just listening. Okay, just quiet. I have a few in here who are never quiet. Makes me worry. So Bunny of Color Raroo, she's doing anything fall inspired. May just said she's listening. And from A Colorful Life, she's doing Artist of the Month, and that's to be announced. Zoe Archer is doing Disney Delights, so any Disney coloring books. And Grace said she is doing anything by Mardel Rubio, which I have 2 of his books. And then it's also the Streamathon in November, the 24th and the 25th, which is what Sammy does now every few months. And that's called #Color Like Nobody's Watching. And it's just live streamings all day, Friday or Saturday and Sunday. And again, she will, at that time, she will get a list of who's streaming and what time. And Sammy's Instagram for A Color Lawn is #Color and Get Cozy in the Fall, anything autumn and warm colors. And if anybody has anything to say to me, you need to put it in caps because my print is very tiny today on this laptop. Yeah, get in touch with Sammy if you want to do any of the live streams for both August and November. So I need to let her know what my schedule is. Now we're on to December. So John, the bibliophile colorist, is doing the book called The Inspired Room by Melissa Mitchells or Michaels. Yes, Linda, I know I need to put it up on my blog. Maybe I'll do that tonight. When I'm done here, I'll get it all up on my blog. And then I'll have one whole section where I'll just add to it for the rest of the year as it goes along. And then like when we start in August, I'll delete July's out of there. Unless you want me to keep up for the whole year. Otherwise, I'll just delete them. Oh, definitely. I will eat first. Don't worry about that. I get cranky. Right, Scott? If I don't eat, he says he's not saying nothing. He knows how I am if I don't eat. Yep, hangry. That is a good idea, Linda. I will make a file in my Facebook group. I need to do that. I need to make a file of all the color lawns. Thank you. I didn't even think of doing that. I was just going to put it on my blog. So I'll put it in both places. So that is for December for John. I am doing, and since I did Christmas in July, and there's going to be other Christmas color alongs, I decided to do any book by Tanya Bogima-Stolova. And so that is the one that you guys call the book with the naughty picture. That is any of the nice little town books. She has a nice little town Christmas. There's a nice little town Easter. And she has 2 cute dragon coloring books, which I have. Hi, Samantha. Cat enabled. This is Rascal. Rascal, look at the screen. Hey, they want to see your face. You're such a brat. He won't look at you. Yep. That's all you're going to get is the side of his face. Grace says, Rascal's a handsome boy. They do what they want. They sure do. And Bunny of Colorado is doing Christmas/winter pages for December. Linda, stop laughing at my chimney. And From a Colorful Life is doing 12 days of Christmas collaboration from December 1st through the 12th. I don't know what that means yet. She'll let us know. And Zoe Archer is doing a Christmas celebration. It's not a color along. Anne says it's not a color along. So she said we're going to love it. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Yes, it's supposed to be a chimney. You guys are being naughty. I wish it was, Samantha. I don't like this heat. So I do have a list of the color lawns that I want to do next year. And these are not set in stone. They can change at any time. So for January, I want to recognize Micah Jelena. No, Marianne, I don't color in my live streams. It never works for me. And I'm using my laptop right now. How do you make a hashtag for a color along? Just post it in your Instagram. Don't be sorry, Marianne. I couldn't use my phone. I started streaming with my phone and it stopped streaming. And whenever I have my phone facing down towards my coloring, it's blurry. Yes, Victoria, you should be able to do that. Yep, Anne says yep. So like when I posted my picture of Christmas in July, I did hashtag Christmas in July 2018. No, you're not a dummy, Victoria. You don't ever be afraid to ask a question, because sometimes I have no clue either. So, are you picking on me? Yeah, right. So Anne was coloring a Micah Jelena a few months ago, or maybe last year, I don't know, when she first started coloring. And I said, you know what? I have some of her cross stitch charts. So I had to go and order some of her coloring pictures because I really like them. And she has, are they on Etsy? And are they on Etsy? Is that where I got hers from? Micah Jelena? Yes. Yes, Joan, that's my husband, Scott. So, yeah, you can get Micah Jelena on Etsy. And you can either print them up yourself or she will send you, they're called coloring books, but they're not really a book. Scott, you have to come here. They want to see what you look like. He says you don't want to see him because he was born on Halloween. I want to see you. Come here. No, they're not going to send you money. They're all laughing. And they're chanting your name. Just come here for a minute. Yes, please. Come here. Just come here for a minute. You can't get out of the chair. See, Anne's a Halloween baby, and they still love her. They said, don't be shy. They've seen what the dog looks like.
I call me a dog.
No, they've seen what Daenerys looks like. They know what Molly looks like. They know what Pearl looks like. They know what Ruby looks like. Now it's your turn.
There you go.
No, come here. Just say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Can I go back to my house now?
Yeah. Oh, now Pearl had to get in on it. I said hi. And I can't read what they're saying because Pearl's in my way.
I can read it from here. I scared the hell out of them.
They said that you seem nice. Yep, that was Miss Pearl. Victoria says she likes your shirt.
I wasn't wearing one.
He says he wasn't wearing one. They're all laughing. Joan says thank you for showing yourself. Why are you terrified beyond belief?
She's just saying.
Did my husband scare you, Charisma? They just wanted to see the other half.
That sounds right.
Anne says, he sounds funny. At least you didn't have to say, hey, I'm streaming. No cussing, farting, burping. Oh, yes, I do have to tell him that. That's what Anne tells her dad. I didn't say drinking. I said no cussing, farting, or burping. They said you're a good sport. Yeah, well, between him, Dylan, and Justin, sometimes they all three gain up on me. Sorry, I need a chip. Okay, Laverne, thanks for stopping in. Okay, so this is how you spell Michaelina's name, and I spelled it wrong. Hold on. So you can look her up. Anne might even be able to put in her Etsy link. There's Susan. Hi, Susan. Sharon's in here too? Or no, she said hi, Susan. Never mind. I'm telling you, this print got really tiny on my laptop, and I don't know what happened. It's just on YouTube. Okay, February is Frogging Hopping February. Hi, Lori. Oh, who else haven't I seen in here? Karen. Yes, I know. She's funny. My lovelies. So, yep. Frogging happened February in honor of all of you, my peepers. Hi, Scooby. Wonder why it's doing that, Anne. May. So bad. May says she farts, burps, and curses in all of Anne's videos. Samantha, oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, May scratches her butt too. May, do we have to put you in the corner again? Oh, May, now that's just going a little too far. Yeah, May needs to go in the corner now. Do we have a dunce cap in the corner for her? So March, I want to do Molly Harrison. I want to do a color along with any of Molly Harrison. And I know she has a couple freebies on her website. And then in April, I want to do Color in Heaven Month, which is any of the magazines. So, like, I have the anime one. You see that? See, it's backwards on my laptop, too. Does that look backwards to you? Because it is on my laptop. And I have oh, it's not backwards? Okay. And I have the fairy tale one. And I have the Misfits. I don't want that Native American one, but I'm definitely we're a month behind in the United States. So like what just came out for you in the UK, I won't get it till next month, and I am getting that book because Kate showed it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need that one. I wrote that down. Well, I thought I wrote it down. I wrote down Barnes Noble. What was the name of that one again, Kate? So Barnes and Noble gets them a month later than when the UK gets it. Kate showed it. Fairies and Friends. So the Barnes and Nobles usually gets them in around the 19th. You left it at your daughter's house, Susan. She probably won't even give it back to you. And then May of next year, I want to color along out of any of Tomislav Tomic's books. Who is doing the fairies? Zoe Archer is. She's doing fairies in August. Scooby. Okay, I will have to start telling everybody Creative Heaven. No, you guys get me confused. It's Color in Heaven magazines. They come out the 19th in Barnes and Noble. Hi, Faye. Yes, I know it's Color in Heaven. I keep getting it confused with Creative Haven, and I'm always mixing the two up. And then in June, I want to do Jade in June, which is anything by Jade Summer. And if you sign up for the newsletters for Jade Summer, they do freebies and discounts. And when a new book of Jade Summer comes out, you can get it for $2.99 or $3.99 as soon as it comes out. July of next year again will be Christmas in July. I hope that Jen will co-host with me again. In August, I'm skipping it because it's Creative Haven month, but that could change like it did this time. September, I'm doing Swedish September, so it's any of the Swedish artists. I have written down Hannah Carlson, Maria Troll, Emily Lydhall Oberg, and not sure if there's any other Swedish artists. Grace is running out of room for coloring books. Well, gee, I wonder why. Every day we have a shipment of books coming. Yes, Jade Summer just released a new book called Lazy Dogs. I got an email with a freebie. And October again next year will be Halloween. I don't know if I'm just going to do any Halloween or focus on a book or someone. Grace, we like to pick on you. See, Anne says you're addicted to it. Book buying, coloring book buying. Grace knows we love her. And then next year, November, it will be whipping the WIPS. So all of you that have all these WIPs that you started during color lawns and didn't finish, that's what we will be doing in November. And then next year, December, will be called December Dragon Dreams. So any dragons you want to color. And Melissa from Color All the Things was picking on me. Where do I have it written down? She says, you have color lawns listed that far in advance? And I said, yes, I do. Oh, I should go buy a whip, shouldn't I? Anyways, Melissa says that I have all of next year's down. She goes, are you crazy? And I said, no. Whip it good. Whip it real good. Anne wants me to sing the song and have a whip. Yep, by Debo. So Melissa says she'll plan on one color lawn. It'll be in 2024. I don't care if I'm dating myself. So So now I have another thing that I started doing last week, last Friday, because I watched a video by Color My World, and her video was talking about all the new coloring books that are coming out. And so I wrote them all down, and I told her I was doing this in my streams to inform everybody. So if you want to watch her channel is Color My World. And she does really nice work. Oh, Kate just finished a Michaelina picture while she was listening. Bye, Nisi. Thank you. I haven't watched any of yours in a while either. I need to go watch. I haven't gotten informed of any of yours. I wonder what happened. May. So the new coloring books that I have, and if you know more, you can let me know. October 9th is a Cartoon Network Steven Universe. And I'll start putting that on my blog and make a file also on Facebook. July 24th, Cartoon Network Adventure Time. Also July 24th, Alan Roberts has his new The Beauty of Horror 3 coloring book coming out. July 10th just came out with Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal coloring book. September 25th, Alan Robert has The Beauty of Horror Ultimate Nightmares. It's a hardcover for around $40. October 16th, Alan Robert has Beauty of Horror Ghosts of Christmas. September 11th is Zendoodle coloring Funky Monkeys. July 3rd had two coloring books come out. One is Grimm Fairy Tales, The Little Mermaid, and the other one is Grimm Fairy Tales, Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Hi, Kenneth. I was wondering where you were. Let's see what else. September 4th. Millie Murata has a new one coming out called Wildlife Wonders. October 2nd is Kirby Rosanna's last coloring book that we know of called Geomorphia. He says that's his last one. What did you have for dinner? Yes, I think that's the one I just said. No, it isn't. There's supposed to be a Little Mermaid coloring book from Zenscope. Okay, August 14th. Johanna Basford has a 2019 coloring calendar in a box. July 17th, Johanna Basford's Ivy and the Inky Butterfly 2019 calendar comes out. Now, Grace just said that Johanna Basford's World of Flowers comes out October 4th, and I have October 23rd written down. But anyways, it comes out in October. August 21st, Hannah Carlson's Jewelry Box, the English version, comes out. And October 9th is Zendoodle Gnomes in the Neighborhood. And then again, if you are in the United States, the Color in Heaven magazines come out around the 19th in Barnes and Nobles. And like what Barnes and Nobles for me is like 40 minutes away. So I call them first to see if it's in. And then they put it up at the cash register for me, and then I go and pick it up. So always make sure if it's not close by to call first. And that's all I know of. Zodiac color. See, I don't know anything about that. Millie Muratas. Yeah, I said Millie Muratas for September 4th. You have September 6th. And you have September 25th for the World of Flowers. Really? I think they just keep changing the dates on them. I looked these up on Amazon, so they might have changed them again. I don't know. August 1st is the Nutcracker coloring book. August 1st. See, that's another one. Someone needs to do a color along with Millie Murata. Oh, yeah, and don't forget this Monday, the 16th, Amazon has their Amazon Prime sales going on. And Monday, July 16th is also my husband's and mine 30th wedding anniversary. It's hashtag Christmas in July 2018. If I spelled it right. It starts at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. It's Monday on the 16th, Kenneth. You just missed him. He showed his face here. They all talked him into, they all wanted to see what he looked like. Yep, 30 years. Thank you, everybody. You made it 5. Does it count? Hi, Miss Pearl. No, you cannot order that magazine at Barnes and Nobles. It's because it's a newsstand magazine. None of their newsstand magazines in that are on Barnes and Noble's website. So you have to get them from the store. 19 years, that's good too. Thank you, everybody. We got about 10 more minutes. What? Oh, I can do that, Joan. I can do that. Well, congrats, Debs. Oh, Kenneth, this is Pearl. Yeah, you can also buy the Color in Heaven magazines through Anthem Publishing. $34 years. That's awesome. Bye, Susan. Thanks for stopping. That's right, Anne. It might not have ended well, but you have a great son. 28 years in November for May. That's right, Anne. And will you have these names listed? Yep, Susan. I'm gonna end up putting it on my blog and in Facebook. I will make a file in Facebook, and I will make a page on my blog, and then I'll just keep adding to it. Robin's leaving too. Bye, Robin. Anne is celebrating her single-versary. It's 22 years. You're welcome, Susan. Yeah, but you have Graham, Anne. That's right, May. I wonder if Graham knows she's single. Susan. What? Well, everybody, I need to say goodbye. I need to go eat dinner. It's 8 p.m. I'm getting really hungry, even though I've been snacking a little bit here and there. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. And I will try to get all this information up on my blog and at least in my Facebook group. You all have a great weekend, and I will stream again on Sunday. Streaming does not seem to work while I'm coloring, so I'm not even going to try that again. And you all said this picture was better than using my phone, so I will continue to use my laptop. And Sunday, I will show you a little bit of Happy Mail, and then we will just talk coloring for 2 hours. I will see you all later. Love you all, my peepers. Bye.